Hey guys, how's it going? So we're in my greenhouse today and I want to talk to you about ladybugs. Specifically, I want to give you a really scientific piece of information that I don't think you're going to get anywhere else, to be honest with you. The thing is, if you don't have aphids in your greenhouse right now, the reason why, and this is going to floor you guys, the reason why is because they're all in here. That's right, they're all in my greenhouse. I haven't had aphids in forever, like probably 8 years, but I have them now. So as most of you know, I'm not going to use chemicals. I'm not going to use insecticidal soap or anything like that. I just would not do that. We don't even use that kind of stuff on our shrubs. We use vinegar for weeds. We're using ladybugs for aphids. I already released one of these about 5 days ago, and then last night I released another bag of these, this one actually. They're very effective because aphids are actually their like primary food source. So if you have aphids, if you have a greenhouse specifically, and you can do this out in the garden too, but if you're in a greenhouse, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to get your ladybugs and put them in the fridge or someplace cool until you're ready to release them. Do not leave them outside or in your hot greenhouse. They'll either die, dehydrate, or escape somehow. You really want to keep them cool. So in fact, I just got another box today and it's in my refrigerator until I'm ready to release them, probably again tonight. So what you do in a greenhouse in particular is wait till nighttime, come in, close your vents, close your windows, close your door, okay? And then you're going to release said ladybugs. And if you want to get real effective, go ahead and take this. I mean, they'll start crawling out right away, but you can take this and just shake it right on top of particular plant. If you have one that's particularly infested, then you're going to want to sprinkle some ladybugs right on top of that one. Just go around and put them wherever. But I still have a lot of ladybugs. What are you doing? Oh, that one's, I don't know what's happening over there. This particular plant right here, for whatever reason, the aphids are just merciless. Like the ladybugs have taken care of 90% of them, and then now there's so many more. I don't know why. I mean, I do. I guess it's like, why me? The reason you release ladybugs at night is because they don't fly at night. They won't fly at night. And once you put them in a location where there's food, they won't move. I mean, they won't leave. They won't fly away. Even the next day when it's daytime. They'll stay right there until they've eaten all that food. So that's why you do it at night, because they don't fly. Give them a chance to find the food, and then they're going to stick around. The other thing that you need to be really aware of and careful of is that, remember, ladybugs need water, just like everybody else. I keep saying something. I think one's flying. It is. There's one flying. How cute. Anyway, they need water, but you don't want to put a dish of water out for them because they'll drown. Ladybugs drown incredibly easily. So instead, what you want to do, I came in here during the day, I watered my peppers, and then I turned my hose, my nozzle thing on mist and just misted the tops of all the plants, and that's perfect. I mean, you just immediately saw them all like, water, and they ran around and got little drinks of water, and that's perfect. That's what they need. So keep your plants misted. I'm going to do it again here after we are done with this video. Some other things that are just interesting about ladybugs that you probably don't know, I certainly never knew this, is that ladybugs can live, some species can live up to 3 years, which is incredible. The other thing that's incredible about ladybugs is they can delay the laying of their eggs until they determine that they found a location with enough food for their children. So Mother's Day is coming up. I say we need to do something really special for these ladies, because talk about Mother of the Year. That's crazy. I have some live action footage from the last couple of nights from their release that I'm going to insert right here. So take a look at that and then we'll be back. I have released the ladies. They're going to fix this. Okay, it's the next day and I have no idea what to expect. Alright, they still have more work to do, because that's the one that I was like, oh my god. I think those two in there are not alive. Look at these two partners. There we go. Well, now they're busy doing other things. Oh, what's going on there? Wow, okay. Okay, I still have aphids. Well, I don't. That was a funny way to say that. I don't have aphids, but my peppers do. Aphid City. So right now it's about, I don't even know, let's say 7 p.m. I guess, I don't know. But it's nice and cool in here, 61 degrees. I'm gonna close my vents. So I have this package here. They're quite active. Okay, open the bag, and here they come. Let's try to open it up a little more for them. Whoop, sorry, didn't mean to launch you, buddy. Here they go. They're so cool. I think I'll put this bag right here so they can figure out that there's aphids on that plant. Look at them all. All right, next day, rainy day. I don't know if that's gonna affect their activity level. Doesn't it sound great in here with the rain? Let's see, what do we got going on? Oh, they're just all over the place. Look at that. They're having a meeting. Anyway, they're doing a really good job. Let's see how they're doing on the undersides of my Joe Parker. Are those dead bodies or live bodies? It looks like there's a combination. But the numbers are reduced. Oh, gee whiz, dramatically reduced. There's just like 1. Oh, this is working. Ladybugs work, guys. Everything they do is cute. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that footage. Ladybugs are an outstanding choice for aphid control. They do an amazing job. You may have to do it repeatedly, every few days or once a week or whatever, but it's natural. You're helping ladybugs. They deserve it. They're really fun to watch too. That's the other thing, is that they're really cute. During the day, they're all crawling all over the place, and then at night when you come in and check on them, because you will, because they're so cute, they're just sleeping. And last night, I'm not sure if it's in that footage that I just showed you, but there was like a little cluster on this plant I'm looking at, and they were all like snuggled up together. They weren't mating, they were just snuggled up together. And actually that's how they overwinter too. They get in large groups and snuggle up. And if you're interested, I would encourage you to look up even more facts about ladybugs, because they're pretty cool, they're pretty fascinating, but they're especially helpful in the greenhouse to help you with your aphid problem. So they're gonna do what they can do. I'm also going to, when I find time, I'm literally gonna, this sounds gross, but you have to do what you have to do. I'm literally gonna come in here, sit in my little stool, take each plant one by one. I'm gonna put some gloves on manually, just to try and lower that population, because right now it's too high. A lot of these other plants, the population is like super low, but this plant in particular, in fact, I'll show you this up close. Can you see all of those? And this plant was almost aphid free. Almost aphid free yesterday, and today, it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's it for now, you guys. Get yourself some ladybugs if you have aphids. And again, you can do this in the garden too, same principle. Release them at night or like right at dawn, so that they aren't flying yet and they have a chance to crawl around and realize that they have food, and then they'll stay. So that's it for now. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.